Welcome back, viewers. Since the following week, we are focusing on containers, Dockers, Podman, and the WSL. Now, to give you a change of thought, a change of mind, we decided to do some few other videos. So, in this video, we will study the purge command. So, purge is a terminal command used to completely remove the packages along with their configurations automatically. So for example, in this video, we will purge the Linux image 5.19 .0 .deb11.2 RT AMD 64. So I had installed this real-time kernel in my laptop, and now I want to remove it because I already got the latest kernel installed and I don't require this older kernel. So how to remove it? We can use the purge command. So you have to give the command sudo apt purge, then the Linux image version and name, and then you have to provide your sudo password. System will automatically read the package list, build the dependency tree, read the state information, and then give you a message with the packages that are automatically installed and no longer required. So in my case, there were some other packages that were not required. So for them, we'll have to do a separate auto remove command. But to remove the this Linux image, it will start immediately when you issue this command, that is sudo apt purge Linux image dash dash dash. So it will immediately start to remove it. So first, it will remove the Linux image from the this kernel. So etc kernel configuration, it will remove this kernel image. It will remove, then start removing the kernel modules one by one. So first module that it will be removed is 8812. So this is a chipset kernel module, so that will be removed. So first the kernel module will become inactive, and then it will be safely removed by the purge command. So here you can see the kernel module name 8812au.ko. So it has start the installation. It is deleting this kernel module from the modules folder. Then it will search for the other modules. So it will first search if there is another module with the same name. It will then search for the older module that can take place of this kernel module. Then it will check the dependencies. So it will remove the Broadcom STA. Then it will deprecated features will be removed. The dependent modules will also be removed. You can see it every time it is removing the kernel, it is deleting it from the configs also. So the module folder, it will remove the configs. Here you can see then it is updating the DKMS, that is the dynamic kernel module system. This is the Realtek 8814 module, that is also removed. First it will inactivate the module, then it will remove the module, then it will update the configs, and the older modules will be taking the place of this uninstalled module. So you can see it here, the message is use the DKMS install command to reinstall any previous module version. So if previous module version is there, then it will be installed. But in our case, we already have even a newer kernel than this kernel. So there are no previous versions. So this kernel and the modules will be removed, and the newer kernel and the modules will take place of this kernel automatically. All the configs will be automatically updated. So here you can see now the 8821 kernel is getting removed, then 8821 CU kernel, C module kernel will be removed. So all the different modules will be removed. Then the system image, that is the VM Linux, will be removed. The init RD image also older will be removed, and a new image will be created. Then after the kernel images are removed, the init ramfs tools will also update, and they will first delete the old kernel for the boot. So the boot entry will also be removed, and a new boot entry will be installed as per the new system image created. So here you can see even the boot theme gets updated. The new grub configuration file will be created and configured, and the new memory test will also be created entry, and all the remaining Linux image entries will also be there. So you can see here the latest kernel I have already installed, that is the Linux kernel version 6 and 5.10. 5.10 is the default kernel in the Debian 11. So I am keeping the default kernel just in case there is some malfunction. I can revert back to this kernel and the system will again be stable. And I will be only removing the 5.19 kernel. So you can see it here. And even the EFI boot is also remounted. EFI var file system. So the EFI file system is also remounted automatically. It is now here, you can see the clear message is there. Purging configuration files for the image. It has failed to remove one of the modules. So directory not empty. So it's okay. But since the configs have all properly updated, that system that is remaining in the lib modules folder will be of no consequence, and it will just remain there physically. You can maybe you can go and delete it manually, but if you don't delete, it will not be a problem because the configs are properly updated. So this is how the things work when you purge any of the package. Everything is done automatically, all the packages cleanly removed, and config files are suitably updated. And if you use this sudo apt auto purge, the auto purge is also one of the commands of the purge. So it will automatically find out the orphan packages and it will remove those packages. So here you can see these are the orphan packages: KDE games, Mahjong, data, lib, libby, GDM, libkf, py, KDE games, KDE games private, Mahjong, gglib, lib llvm12. So all these are orphan packages, and those will be removed using the sudo apt purge. So it is a good practice to use this sudo apt auto purge command time to time. Say every 1 month or 2 months you run this command, all the orphan packages will be deleted. The configs related to the orphan packages will also be removed from the system, and your system will stay very healthy. So today we have learned two commands, that is this purge command to remove a specific package and auto purge command to remove all the orphan packages from the system and keep your system healthy. So with this I stop the video here. See you in the next video. And please remember, this purge and auto purge command will work in any Debian or Ubuntu based system. So if your Linux distribution is based on Debian or Ubuntu, this purge and auto purge will work. So again, see you in the next video. Bye bye.